Hello, my beautiful Sundaris. This is your senpai, Weeble Opinions. You can call me Weebs. And I don't know. That was cringy. I cringed a little bit myself. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know. I got to figure out what I'm going to call you guys when we become a bigger fan base. When we become a larger army of yelling, screaming weeaboos, yelling proud with our waifus in our hands. And I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get there. If we get there, I might forever stay with 16 subscribers. Anyway, guys, it's Weeb Pins. You can call me Weebs. And today we're going to talk about adaptations. To start, I'm going to just give my quick input on the whole Scarlett Johansson playing the Major for the Ghost in the Shell live action. I don't give a shit. I just want the movie to be good. That's all. I don't give a fuck who's playing it. It could have been motherfucking Shailene Woodley. It just can't be bad. It just can't be bad. As long as it's good, I don't give a fuck who's playing the main role. I don't care who the fuck plays any role whatsoever, as long as the adaptation is good. That's all. I don't want to see adaptation. So to start, this is going to be a two-part video thing, I guess, series, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, guys, what I'm going to be talking about is Japanese and, like, their live actions, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really like it. I don't like Japan making live actions. I don't like the entire concept of live actions in general, and I'm going to explain why. My first issue with Japan and live actions are that they make way too many. Literally, anything that becomes popular, remotely popular, gets live action. Tokyo Ghoul has live action. Death Note has live action. Bakuman has live action. Your Line April has live action. And it doesn't need one. It's actually a little bit ridiculous about how many live actions that Japan is going to put out every single year for series that don't need live action. I think it's completely unnecessary, it's very inappropriate, and it doesn't have to be made. I'm not saying Japan can't do it, but it's like you guys aren't doing it right, and here comes my next issue with Japan and live actions. Besides riding off of the hype of whatever's popular and relevant, Japan doesn't seem to be casting the right people. A lot of people that are casted to play certain characters don't really do the character justice, because they don't play the role properly to me. They're not invested in the character, and that's another issue. It's like a lot of people aren't doing the characters right. Even if they're from Japan, they can still mess up. They can still be bad actors with bad acting. And just as a personal thing, I don't like that Japan doesn't seem to get the characters to have the right hair color. When Assassination Classroom was announced for his live action, I was actually expecting, no, I wasn't expecting it to be amazing, but I wanted to see the characters with their individual hair colors, like Nagisa and Karma. I wanted to see that. Because that was something that made those characters unique. And that's something that was nice, and like, I don't know why they don't do that for live actions, which is weird to me, but whatever. Anyway, my point being is that even Japan can rush something, not do it right, they can be lazy with it, and they can not care, and they're just doing it for the money. And that just goes to show that it's not just America that can fuck up a live action, it's also Japan. But I guess that's because you can't take an anime and put it into the big screen, because sometimes it might just not work. Sometimes you can't do it a manga and like bring it into an anime. Sometimes that doesn't work either. It just goes to show that even Japan can fuck up with something as well. It's not just America. So give Scarlett Johansson a fucking chance. Let's see if it's gonna be good or not. We don't know. It might actually be one of those very few good adaptations that exist at all. Anyway, guys, that's just my opinion on it. You know how it is. You like it, you don't like it. Give your opinion in the comments. So, yeah. Arigato and jamatane.